To centre courts, our qualifier from Canada, Bianca Andreescu, and your defending champion from Germany, Julia Goerges.
It is the giant killer against the defending champion here on finals day at the 2019 ASB Classic. And what an intriguing final it should be as well. The qualifier from Canada, the 18-year-old Bianca Andreescu, taking on. Called her coach down and just said that she was struggling a little bit physically with her health. But she's going to have to be at her best today if she is to topple Julia Goerges, 14 in the world right now. Has been as high as 9. She's won 6 titles on the WTA Tour. One of them, of course, coming here 12 months ago. And she's just made pretty serene progress through this tournament. There was one match especially that she really had to dig deep and work hard for, that quarter-final match against. She will go after the second.
Julia Goerges to serve.
Gesser. She's done so much good work with Julia Goerges over the years. She's really transformed it. Is challenging. First of many, you'd imagine, today. Goerges playing in her first ever WTA Tour final. The way that this settled, she played so well yesterday as well. That first set against Victoria Kuzmova, probably the best set she's played all week. Absolutely blew her away right from the get-go. He beat Harigan and Townsend 10-7 in the match tie-break. So is it going to be a Canadian doubles and singles champion here in Auckland? That is by no means over if she can about life as she gets one break back. She still trails by a break, but is back in this first set at 1-4. There's also been plans to add a retractable roof, but unfortunately that just hasn't quite happened for one reason or another. Julia Goerges, she's going to have to hold serve this time, otherwise the first set will belong to Andreescu, but it's back to champion 6-2. Just looked really flat as well though, Goerges, in that first set. There was no real emotion when she was missing. And again, a returning exhibition from Julia Goerges. Goerges, for the first time in this match, is able to hold serve. Leads 2-love in this second set.
bei jedem Punkt. Und Fokus, nur die Punkte zählen, nur die Punkte zählen, nur das, was du dir vornimmst. Hol dir das. Auf geht's.
Return. Landing in areas that you're not really used to.
Please.
There's someone behind Andreescu, just putting Goerges off. Wouldn't say she's moving particularly poorly, but there is an issue there. The fact that she called for the medical timeout, she's called for treatment a few times on the sit-downs, so the longer this match goes on, you'd say it favours Julia Goerges. And 2 break points already. Unlucky. And Goerges breaks to kickstart this final set. Virginie Tremblay, fitness coach, part of the Tennis Canada.
Thank you.
But it's Goerges serving with a double brace final, but the fact that she's actually reached the final when the back has been bothered. She's playing like this at, say, 70%.
Game set a match, Goerges.
Well, I think Julia Goerges quite likes coming to Auckland. She becomes the first woman in 15 years to defend the title here. This time 12 months ago, she had to beat the former world #1 Caroline Wozniacki in the final, but this year she had to beat a remarkable 18-year-old qualifier who was ranked 152nd coming into this week. But the German was once again a class apart, and Julia Goerges, for the second time, is the ASB Classic champion here in Auckland. Goerges, for the second consecutive year, starts off the season with a win. It's all smiles now, and